Likewise, can you also talk about a few biases faced, just in case if you have already faced any biases, and are they impacting any of the career prospects as such?
There are a lot of biases that operate, right? There's affinity bias, there's perceptive bias. In the realm of bias, bias is natural. If you're human, you need to really unlearn biases, both conscious and unconscious. And you need to work on yourself to reach a point where you don't see gender, you should see people for who they are as people, right? And it's important to see what they bring to the table, irrespective of their backgrounds, irrespective of their genders. Having said that, I have always, laughed and been amused at the way people perceive women in the workplace, the way people perceive ambitious women who are doing really well in the workplace. And I have to speak about this, right? So, one of the things that has been a consistent narrative that I hear from most women who are doing well for themselves, whether they're single or not, is the fact that, and it's a casual banter. It's not in your face, but it's very subtle, that women sleep their way to the top.
That's so pathetic, yeah.
But it's true. And I have, even recently, I was speaking to a bunch of women, and these are all women who are extremely, vociferous, stand up for themselves, stand up for people around them. And so many of them, in my experience, I'm not stereotyping, but I'm saying, of women who have come to me and shared, and my own self, I've been in spaces where the way I dress has been commented on, the way I put myself together has been commented on. Actually, if you think of it, none of that makes me the person who I am at the workplace.
Yeah.
What I can deliver is what I can get. And I don't think any organization or any leader will be supporting somebody simply because they look a certain way or dress a certain way, or you need to bring to the table value.
Yeah.
And I think meritocracy. And in that meritocracy, who you are and what you do is important. But having said that, those biases exist. I think it's about negotiating those biases. It's about down those. It's about understanding what biases you have to fight, what biases you have to let go. Some people, like I said, at home I say, if you're not paying my bills or taking care of my child, your opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah.
At work I say, if you're not the business stakeholder I'm delivering to, and if you're not my boss or CEO, your opinion does not matter.
Yeah.
Because commitment is to the business, and my commitment is to revenue, and my commitment is to this. So how does any of these playouts of opinions matter to me as long as I'm doing my job and I'm doing it right?
Yeah.
Right? Because always talk. It's about how much of a thick skin you can grow, or how much of giving back you can do very subtly, firmly, gently. That'll actually, carve a space for you.
Yeah.